Hey, this is Hans the Ramen Reader coming at you with another episode of It's Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got one that was sent by a fella named James from Lakeside, California. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. This guy sends me a lot of noodles, and I am deeply indebted to his kindness, and thank you. So this is Jongga Rabokki Ganjang stir-fried noodles with Korean-style teriyaki sauce. I believe this is more of a seafood variety, pretty sure. But it's Rabokki, and what Rabokki is you've got dokboki, which is little thin rice cake thingies, like tubes. In fact, that's what those look like. My wife made some for dinner last night, so I'm going to take some of these and reheat them, reburl them. But yeah, it's that, and then it's noodles. So yeah. Okay. I wish there was a little more water, but I think that'll be enough. Here's our timer. And yeah. Hard as a rock, but when you boil them up for a little bit, they get nice. They get real nice. Chewy, like adult beefaroni. It's great. Anyways, how's everybody doing? Watched, what was it? Game 3 of the NLDS between the Dodgers and the Giants last night, and the Giants. It was so funny because when they do these kind of games, the announcers aren't like from either of the local teams, but it never fails. If your team is playing like the Yankees or your team is playing the Dodgers, those are like not really local teams. Those are almost just like national teams, just due to the fact that they have so much name recognition. And I think that's why the announcers basically put their heads right up the butts of that team, and they'll talk about them, and they do anything, and they like, oh my god, our guys do the same thing. Well, look at that, that was impressive, you know. It sucks, but it's something you can count on. But yeah, so they were talking about, because it was windy at Dodger Stadium. It was really windy, actually, and they're like, well, you know, Bob, it's going to be really hard because the amount of wind that's in the field right now, it'll affect the Dodgers, their fielding, because, you know, there will be less moisture in their eyes. It was like, we'll put some moisture in their eyes, and we did. We beat them 1-0. That homer that we got, that really, I think it was a homer, I'm pretty sure. But when he scored that run, the looks on everybody, all the Dodgers faces, was just like priceless. But yeah, if the Dodgers would have won, those announcers would have just been like swinging from the fences and flipping up and down and like losing their mind. But the Giants won, so they were a little more subdued and calm. It's like, it ain't fair. Even in the like fan collective, like the Facebook group, one of the people was just like, can these announcers get their heads any further up Max Scherzer's ass? It's bad. But he threw a ball. Or he threw a pitch, our guy connected with it, that's that. And then I think that was in the 4th, and the rest is history. So we got it's best out of 5. We got 2 wins, they got 1. I will not be surprised, much to my wife's dismay. She's the one who got me into watching the Giants. But I won't be floored at all if we lose tonight. I'm expecting it. Because the way the Giants work is you get a really amazing game, and then the next game, I don't know, especially with a playoff situation, it's always down to the wire. It's edge of your seat stuff. So I won't be surprised if we lose tonight. Unless we get our really good pitcher in there. What's his name? I can't remember his name at the moment, but yeah, so we enjoy the baseball. The kids, when they're brushing their teeth, or washing their hands, that's it. That wouldn't make any sense for brushing teeth. But when washing hands, they have to sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." My wife used to play softball, and she was a catcher, and a dang good one. I always tell the kids, yeah, your mom is a famous baseball player. She's pretty modest. She got rid of her awards, but she had like a whole trophy case basically going there. It's like, man, I never got a trophy. Oh, definitely not gonna get a trophy for burning Rabokki. There's our Korean style teriyaki sauce. That doesn't make any sense. Teriyaki's Japanese. Ganjang or gan. Whatever we got here, I think it's going to be pretty good. There we got our saucy stuff. Come on, Noodle, get off the side there. There you go. Oh. A little garnish never hurt anybody. There is our saucy noodle conflagration. Let's give it a try. Not bad. I'm not jumping up and down though. But not bad, nonetheless. Okay, now, if this will fit, let's drop our Rabokki in here and stir it up with the sauce. There we go. There's not that much sauce. It's not like it's gonna get, well, it'll get a little colorful. I tell you though, if you want good Rabokki, you gotta go to like a little Korean barbecue joint, you know what I'm saying? If you've never had Korean barbecue, you're missing out on one of the finer things that you can enjoy in your life. But you go to like a Chimek and Hot Pot, don't ask me to explain it. It's basically like Korean bar food heaven. We went there, you can get like Korean fried chicken, and that's where it's at. That is super where it's at. But also, the place we used to go, they had Rabokki they had cream cheese Rabokki with crab and a little bit of shaved onion and cream cheese. Oh. It was like good stuff. And then they closed down. There was this older Korean lady who was super nice. We went in there when Miles was like really young, and she was like always so nice to him. Oh, do you think he would like this? Oh, do you think he would like that? Oh, can I hold? She was just like the nicest lady. I don't know why they closed. But then this Japanese place came in, and it was like, oh, this isn't the same thing. This isn't as good. Nah. And there you have it. That was that. But I don't know. Something about a restaurant that doesn't just have good food, but nice people. That's a big part of it. And that little Chimek and Hot Pot place in Linwood, Washington, if you're listening, we miss you. very much. Seafood pancake. That's another wonderful thing you can get at Korean restaurants. That's, oh boy. That's pretty well centered. That's not. How's that? Here we go. Enjoy. Enjoy! Alright, cool. Thanks for watching, and thanks to James from Lakeside, California for sending that over. The next one we got is from Japan. It came out of a Zenpop box. Go to zenpop.jp and use the coupon code TheRamenerator for a discount. This is Marushan Kuroi Buta Yakisoba. A curry. I'm pretty sure it's curry. We'll see. Check you later.